Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Today's video is going to be an affordable try-on haul. I am bringing you Walmart and I am bringing you Target in today's video, and I think one thing from Amazon. So let's go ahead and dive on in. The first thing that I have to show you today is this beautiful dress that I got from Walmart. It is Scoop for Walmart and it is a lovely ditzy floral, very romantic dress, very reminiscent of Reformation in my opinion. The fabric is really nice on this dress. The fit was really good. I ordered a size 20 or a 2XL. I did stay true to size on this and it does fit true to size. I love, love, love this very, very fine ditzy print. This is probably the smallest ditzy print that I've ever seen. Because I am a petite, it does fit me all the way to the floor, but I'm okay with that because it's actually a really beautiful dress, I think, for going out on a date, because this dress does have a lovely, more daring slit than I've seen on other Scoop dresses. They're very, very demure on appearance, but then you see that slit and it just brings this instant sexiness to the dress. It is made of a polyester fabric. It's almost like a crinkled fabric, but it is very comfortable on the skin. I do love the ruching detail that it has here in the front. It's got a very nice sweetheart neckline. It also has got smocking on the sleeves. I showed it a couple of different ways, so let me go ahead and cut to the styling montage. The next garment that I wanted to show you is this top. This is the Sofia Vergara line, Sofia Jeans. This is like a warm red. It has buttons down the front and it is a small peplum that is split in the front. It has smocking at the waist. It has smocking at the sleeves. So guys, I didn't think that I was going to like this top as much as I did. What I love about this blouse though is that it is incredibly romantic and yet it is really office appropriate. I think you could definitely get away with wearing something like this at work if you are in a work environment that allows for something like this, which I think most work environments do unless you're in government or finance. And I was truly surprised by how much I like it. It reminds me very, very much of the sheer top that I got from Mango this summer, as far as the way it looks and the way it sits on the body. I think I am going to hang on to it because I don't have anything in this beautiful rich red. I thought maybe the floral might be a little overwhelming. I tend to stay away from big bold florals because I am petite, but it's actually quite lovely, and because it's only on the top half, it's not overly busy or too crazy. It is made of a rayon and it is really nice. So let me show you how I styled it. Okay, so the next top that I wanted to share is another top from Scoop, and this one is a wrap top. They've got this in a couple of different patterns. I believe they've got one in a reptile pattern. I am on the hunt for a good wrap top, and I don't think that I have found it just yet. The reason I say that is because the way they constructed this top was kind of weird, and I question why they did it that way. It has a tie here on the inside that you tie up right? So that you got the inside secured, but it doesn't have a way of taking this outward flap and bringing it over, and that way it stays put. Usually with most wrap style tops and dresses, you've got something attached to the piece that wraps over your chest, so that way you can pull it tight and, you know, adjust it and have it sit where it's supposed to. Instead, the ties are just right around the top. It doesn't really have any of the ties attached to the top. So when you go to pull this over, it moves around quite a bit if you don't tie that tie really, really tight. I found that I was having a lot of trouble keeping it closed up here at my chest. I could totally see this opening up potentially and showing more than you intended to show. I don't really like this top, I'm gonna be honest. For that reason, I would not recommend this top, even though I did go up one size because I read the reviews and it said go up a size or two. Normally I'm a 2XL and I picked up the 3XL in this top, and surprisingly the sleeves did not fit very well. So overall, the construction and just the sizing of this top is really weird and very off, and not something that I would recommend that you pick up. However, I did style it a couple of different ways, so let me show you how I finagled it. Okay, the next garment that I have for you are these pair of pants that I got from, again, Walmart. This is Eloquii Elements, which is the reduced price Eloquii line. It is a bit more affordable than just regular everyday Eloquii. I really like these pants. I think that they're beautiful. What really caught my attention are these buttons here. These pants are very nautical. I did pick up my size. I picked up the size 18. I felt that they fit really well. I liked how high rise they were. I mean, they went pretty high up on me. These are advertised as crop pants though. Crop pants for who? Because these were really long. I had to pull out my highest heels in order to be able to style these, and they were still grazing the floor. The other thing that I will say is that they are made of a lovely cotton twill. It almost feels like it's brushed. It's very soft to the touch. That's just my thoughts on them. Let me show you how I styled them. Jumping over to something that I got from Target. These are a pair of faux leather pants. They have an elastic waist. They have got the slit pockets, and they do have regular pockets as well. They're not cuffed or anything. I think that these are actually quite cool. When I tried them on, they fit really well. I picked up a size 2XL in these. These are by A New Day. The only thing that I would say is that I wish that it had a button closure, not the elastic closure. A button closure actually gives it a little bit more of an elevated look. This elastic is very casual. Overall though, I think that this is a great leather pant. Let me show you how I style them. So the next thing that I have was something that I bought because it just really just threw me back to being a teenager. And I had this exact shirt, except it was an iron-on, not a screen printed type thing. And it is this graphic tee from Scoop for Walmart. I saw it and I just had to have it because it just threw me back to when I first saw Star Wars, which I absolutely loved. And this particular graphic I had on a t-shirt. This is an extra large. It does have some distressing on the collar as well as on the hem and the sleeve holes. I really like it because it's a really fun weekend kind of garment. I love it because it's just so much fun, and it really took me back to being a kid and how much I loved Star Wars. Let me show you how I styled this t-shirt. I think one of my favorite trends of the season. I got this sweater vest from Target. This is a new day. I have it in a 2XL. I really liked it when I saw it because it ticks a lot of boxes as far as fall trends are concerned. One, it's a sweater vest. Two, it's a chunky knit, and it's got cable knitting on it. I like the color. I thought that it would look really beautiful with anything like navy blue or gray. I wanted to love it when I tried it on. However, the neckline, I think for me anyway, is a little bit too high up. It's a little bit too chunky. The armholes are a bit wider. I do think that this is a really nice on-trend piece. It did fit me a little bit longer, so I did have to do a half tuck, and then I kind of played with it and zhuzhed it a little bit. Let me show you how I styled this sweater vest. Okay, the next garment that I wanted to show you is this fantastic sweater from Target. It is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I actually really love this sweater. It has a lot going for it. V-neck. I love a V-neck. A V-neck is always a good thing. The one thing I will say though is if you have bigger shoulders, you might want to watch out for the sweater because it does have a puff sleeve. It was really warm. It's a very nice thick knit, and it's got almost like a distressing on it. It kind of reminds me of like faded jeans a little bit, and I think that this would look fantastic with a pair of jeans. Now I dress them up because I don't really wear them, so I wore them with my wide leg pants. Because the knit is kind of chunky and you've got these puff sleeves, wearing your coat might be an issue. It'll feel a little tight. Actually, it will feel a lot tight probably. Unless it's like a super cold day, I probably would just wear the sweater and maybe layer something underneath it. And let me show you how I styled it. the next garment that I have is one that you have seen me style a few times already here on my channel. I just haven't really talked about it, but it became a fast favorite in my wardrobe, and I cannot wait until it cools down enough for me to wear this. I really love this sweater vest that I got from Amazon. It has a V-neck, which is the difference between the other sweater vest, and this is why I like this one so much, in addition to the fact that it is cropped. So for us petites, cropped is definitely the way to go because things don't look oversized if they're cropped. It hits me in just the right place. I love the fact that it has a V-neck. I enjoy layering underneath it. I think that it is fantastic on its own. The armholes are a little bit bigger, so you might want to wear a black bra or something underneath it if you want to wear it sleeveless. But it's very soft. It's really nice. It does come in a lot of different colors. Let me go ahead and cut away to how I styled it for this video. The next garment that I have is this fantastic collared sweater from Eloquii. We're back to Walmart. Sorry to be bouncing around like that. I really didn't think that I was going to like this as much as I do. The knit is so soft. It feels like a fluffy cloud on your skin. I kid you not. And I really do like the fact that it has a puffy sleeve. I love the fact that it has a collar and it's got a really nice deep V. It will show your undergarment, so just know that because it does go pretty deep. But I really enjoyed this. I picked up the 1820. I think I probably could have gotten away with the 1416. I'm going to be honest with you. But I like the fact that it's got a really nice cuff on it and you've got that beautiful puff sleeve and it's so soft, and I like the color. And the reason that I like burnt orange, outside of the fact that I went to the University of Texas in Austin, hook 'em horns, I love how it looks with navy blue. So if you've got jeans that are in a dark wash, this is going to look really stunning. Or if you've got any kind of navy blue pants or anything like that, this is going to be really good. I think this is a great office appropriate sweater, so if you want to wear it to work, you absolutely could. Eloquii Elements is actually quite a good line, so go check them out at Walmart. I think that they also are on the Eloquii site. It's a beautiful sweater and it's really nice and very on point for the fall. So let me show you how I styled it. The last garment that I have to talk about today is this dress, another Eloquii Elements dress. It's a shirt dress. I thought it was a wrap dress, but it's actually a shirt dress. And it's got a really beautiful diamond, kind of like an ikat diamond print, a little bit ikat. It's a really lovely print and it's a very pretty dress. It is in a polyester knit. It has button cuff sleeves. It buttons all the way down. It does have a seam in the middle and it does have a belt. You could absolutely wear your own belt with it. I think that it would be fantastic and I really love the dress. It is very long on me though. When I'm styling it two different ways. I was styling it with a pair of navy blue mules and I just felt like I needed my nude pumps in order to help elongate my legs because the skirt was pretty long on me. I don't necessarily mind that. I think that that's fine. You can definitely unbutton it and open up a slit and, you know, be really super sexy in that way, or wear a heel with it, and that will help to, you know, counter the length of the dress. If you are taller though, I think that this will hit you just below the knee, and it's a pretty dress. I think that it is a great dress for the office. One way that I didn't style it, but what I could see is opening it all the way up, wearing it layered over like a sweater dress or something like that as a kind of like a shacket. Definitely can move into shacket territory with this particular dress. I do like it quite a bit. I think it is very, very pretty. So let me show you how I styled it. So that is today's video. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to give me a big thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, because it really helps to push it out into the YouTube algorithm so that more eyeballs get on my video. I will be sure to have my haul playlist here so that you can see what I've been purchasing over the last few weeks in case you are interested. Thank you as always for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.